Welcome to my channel Soul Yoga with Priya. Today is day 7 of Iyengar-inspired yoga. These yoga sequences that you are looking up in my channel is focused on the course prescribed by BKS Iyengar Yoga Gurudev, who introduced to the West and to the entire globe the benefits of yoga asanas, pranayams and meditation. As you get centered on the yoga mat, place your hand gently on your chest, the right palm, and the left palm is on your belly. Couple of deep ujjayi breaths with the chest is completely relaxed, but you're filling the belly with oxygen. Getting centered, and let's take a deep breath in. Move your hands up and let's bend forward. And stretch yourself. Let me show how it looks from the side. And taking a deep breath in again and coming to the center. Taking a deep breath in again with exhalation, bending forward. And try to hold your toes, completely stretching your legs and preparing for Iyengar yoga sequence. Taking a deep breath in, closing our eyes, palms in Namaste, thanking the sages and Master BKS Iyengar. Now you may sit on one-legged chair with your right ankle placed gently on the upper left knee, and you're sitting as if in an imaginary chair. And you may bend forward, trying to touch the nose to the knee and stretching the leg. To repeat the entire sequence the other side. First get centered. In Iyengar form of yoga, you try to align yourself perfectly in the yogasana pose and sit for a longer duration. This time you're placing your left ankle on the upper right knee and extending your hands up as if on a chair. And you may bend forward, balancing yourself on one right foot and stretching your spine. Pull up your toes and come in Parsvakonasana and stretching your spine. Come back again up. Now prepare yourself for Trikonasana, the triangle pose. This time the right foot is in the same direction of the yoga mat. The left foot is perpendicular to the right foot. And bending to the right. Your hand is extended up. Stretching yourself into Trikonasana. Parivritta Trikonasana, or the twisted triangle. Continue in deep ujjayi breaths. Fill up air in your belly through your navel center and relax in every pose. Get stable. Side angle pose. The right thigh is parallel to the yoga mat. The right hand is just behind your right knee. Stretching and looking up. And this time you are placing your left hand extending above your left ear and stretching further. Slowly release your hand and let's do the twisted side angle pose. Hold the position with deep ujjayi breaths. And getting both the feet in the same direction, straightening your right leg, bending your head forward. The nose is on the right knee, stretching your spine, deep ujjayi breaths. Now let's come in front, holding your feet together, center of your skull on the yoga mat. Feeling the stretch in your hips, deep ujjayi breaths, and relaxing in this pose. Sthiram Sukham Asana. Be stable in every yogasana. You may slowly come up. Either you can jump or walk to the center, closing your eyes. Couple of deep breaths, getting aligned for the next sequence. A smiling face. Repeating the entire sequence of yoga, the other side. Turning your left foot in the direction of the yoga mat, the right foot is perpendicular. Trikonasana, the triangle pose. And Parivritta Trikonasana, twisted triangle, placing your right palm next to your left foot on the yoga mat and looking straight up, twisted. Preparing yourself for Parsvakonasana, the side angle pose. The left thigh is parallel to the yoga mat. The left hand is just behind the left knee. Looking up at your hand. Deep ujjayi breaths, feeling the stretch in your obliques. And this time you're extending your right hand just above the right ear and further stretching at Parsvakonasana. Parivritta Parsvakonasana, the twisted side angle pose. Releasing both the hands, spreading your feet further apart. The center of the skull is on the yoga mat. With a deep breath in, jump to the center and let's sit in goddess pose. Both the feet are away from each other, hands pressing at the knees. And when you're ready, taking a deep breath in and preparing yourself for Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose, towards your left. Stacking both the hips one on top of each other. The right hand is extended up. Your glance is on the right thumb. The right leg is lifted. And when you're ready, you may bend at the right knee and stretch your quads, grasping your right foot with the right hand. And you may slowly release your leg. Preparing yourself for Virabhadra 1 or Warrior 1. Both the feet in the same direction. Trying to get your left thigh parallel to the yoga mat. Feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. From here, Warrior 2, Virabhadra 2. Just check your alignment. And when you're ready, preparing for Warrior 3, lifting your right leg behind. Come back to attempting to Virabhadra 3 whenever you're ready. Preparing yourself for Virabhadra 1, the other side. Both the feet in the same direction. Hands extended up. Biceps touching your ears. And now to Warrior 2 or Virabhadra 2. The right thigh being parallel to the yoga mat. Feet perpendicular to each other, shoulders relaxed like a warrior, giving you 100%. From here, let's swiftly move to Warrior 3, Virabhadra 3. Come back to balancing poses by taking a deep breath in and relaxing whenever you feel there is a change in the movement. Continue with Ujjayi breaths. From here, move to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose, to the right side. Folding at your left leg and grabbing your left foot at the left ankle. Stretch your quadricep behind. And release your legs. Coming to the center. Now lie down on the yoga mat, preparing yourself for Sarvangasana. Lift your legs up, grabbing your hands behind your waist and gently placing your feet above the head behind you. grab your feet with your hands and bend your knees, trying to touch the ears. Karnapindasana. This is a modification of Halasana. And slowly you may release your legs. Quickly move to Navasana. In Navasana, keep yourself centered at your navel, pressing your abdomen towards the spine and on the yoga mat. Gently lower your legs for Ardha Navasana. And relax. You may take a couple of deep breaths and relax in Shavasana, depending on how much time you have. Closing your eyes and relaxing your whole body, feeling the energy tingling. And when you're ready, you may get up, preparing yourself for pranayam. Sit in Padmasana. You can also prefer to sit in Sukhasana. Let's do alternate nostril breathing, closing your right nostril and deeply inhaling with your left, exhaling out with right. Nadi Shodhana pranayam. Inhale with right, exhale with left. Continue with your deep Ujjayi breaths in Nadi Shodhana pranayam. Inhale with left, exhale with right. Inhale with right, exhale with left. It is recommended to do these pranayams, breathing techniques, for at least 5 to 15 minutes in a day. You may continue these breathing techniques, Nadi Shodhana pranayam, as I have demonstrated today. Pranayams help you to get centered and calmer. And I'm finished with the yoga sequence of Iyengar-inspired yoga and pranayam technique. And I would like to thank the rishis and sages who created, expounded these beautiful yoga asanas and pranayam techniques to help us get strength, get calmer, flexible, strong. Do subscribe to my channel and visit back for more Iyengar-inspired yoga sequences. Hope you enjoyed.